track has a weird glitch that doesn't pertain to anything with the race, but
Is it pit road? Hmm.
no, it was so it only happened. It's a weird glitch. I saved the qualifying results yesterday so I could go make the graphics for the stuff. And then I was like, I'm gonna go just test and make sure stuff starts well and that everything's right. So I normally go in and I do like one or two just 10 lap like tests to just make sure everything's good. So I did that and the first one went good. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna restart it. And I accidentally clicked the qualifying thing to redo qualifying. I was like, oh, I didn't want to do that. So I backed out and I reloaded. And then I went and I was doing the test race and everything was fine. And like 15 laps in, I just accelerate through them all so I could just like make sure everything's good. And like 15 laps in, I noticed on the leaderboard, like over here, one of these numbers was just a dash, and the name was just a bunch of dashes too. And I was like, oh, I was like,
Um,
that's a funny glitch. I was like, it like.
how?
I was like, I guess the memory just like broke or something. Like, and it didn't know. I was like, that's funny, and it stayed like that. I thought maybe like if it went through another lap, it would fix it, and it didn't. So I was like, oh, I wonder who it is. So I went. I was like, they're
Um,
running like 15th. So I went to the person in front of them, went back, and when I went back, it was a person two spots lower. For whatever reason, the car wasn't there. The the
how
the car was
how does that
invisible.
happen?
I don't know. I have a theory, but so I was like, oh, that's weird. I was like, I wonder. So I tried to restart it and do it, but the same thing was happening, and I was like, that is creepy. And there was one where two cars were like that at the start, and I went on the starting grid to see who it was, and there was no car there.
Um,
But the game still
okay
kept
then.
track of them. Like it's still like they were changing positions. The interval to the leader was changing, which was creepy. I was like, this makes absolutely no sense. My theory is in this track I there's like 48 pit stalls. I'm wondering if it like overloads the game memory to where, and this only happens from what I've seen. You can save the results from qualifying. You can exit out of the race. You can load it once and it's fine. If you reload the results a second time or more, then it breaks.
Okay,
I don't I
that's
don't understand it.
interesting.
I don't understand it. I just think it's a funny tidbit. It has nothing to do with the race, but like it's it's just hysterical to me. I don't like I'm going to when this is done, I'm going to test and see if I lower the number of pit stalls if it maybe fixes it. Not like it's like it breaks anything, but it's just fun. It's a funny glitch to me that I've never seen before.
Another caution-free race.
I'm glad.
Hmm.
We're making up for what happened at Vancouver.
Please don't remind me of what happened at Vancouver. That was probably the worst jinx I ever had.
Yeah, I don't want to remember what happened there either. It was just ugh.
How close is it between Martinelli and Willard?
It's actually super close now between like 7th to 11th. Martinelli's only 5 behind Willard, and he's only 12 behind Davis, 14 behind Thompson, and 16 behind Riley.
Wow.
So that's gonna be a big fight there.